Hello again and welcome back to another installment of Poke Fodder. So, I guess you guys kind of liked yesterday's video. It was, the background behind that was that I couldn't win to save my life. I don't know what was going on, but like everything I did was not good. And so what I decided I wanted to do was throw out a deck that would be fun. And so that's why I was super sarcastic on the video, because I expected the worst and hoped for the best. And it actually turned out pretty funny. I was afraid everybody would think I was drunk when I did the video, but I hadn't had anything to drink, I assure you. I was just having fun with it. But since everybody seems to have liked that video so much, we're gonna do another troll type deck where what you see isn't really what you get. And what I mean by that is every Pokemon in this deck either forces my opponent to respin, or they themselves have the ability to respin, which should make for a pretty interesting battle, I think. Now, mind you, I think I tried the Kabutos in my live stream. I can't remember. But I don't know anything about them, honestly. I know they make the opponent respin if the opponent is over 10. So there we go. What does Mudshot do? Okay, so they're going to get a -1 marker. Everybody knows the damage Cacnea can do. I don't really know what we have for good matchups, so we're just going to start rolling people forward. And the whole point here is just push till you can't push. I'm pretty sure that I don't want that. The plates I'm running are a long throw, hurdle, jump, and goal block. I'm not sure. I think maybe that... Oh, look at that. Already, huh? Well, here we go. We're going to hurdle jump and get over him and threaten his goal. He can easily, because Virizion has the ability just to hop back over me, and that's fine. We don't really care about such things in life because we're going to step over here and make him continue his backward stroll through the park. Then we're going to bring out this crying duck. I really don't know what's going on with Psyduck, but if you look at him, why does he look like he's crying? Oh, is it because his thing is migraine? We're actually going to close this off. Is that what it is? His ability is migraine? And so he has a headache? I totally get that. And then we're going to take Lilligant, who has a 50 spinner. And we'll follow that up with another Lilligant. Just in case Yveltal here has wild ideas. Let's see what happens here. Wait. Okay, well. Psyduck. I guess getting hit with 101 or 100 Fire Blast would give me a migraine as well. But now he's confused. He's trying to decide if he wants to attack this little fossil sitting in the corner. And if he rolls Rainbow Wing, it's GG for his fella. Nice, nice. No, I really see no need to make him respin there. And what does he have? He's got a hurdle jump, a goal block. I'm thinking we're just going to try to go here. Beautiful. I mean, he's got 2 other 1 MP Pokemon on the bench, so he's not super concerned about what it is we're doing in life right now. But we're just going to keep pressing forward. At this point, I really don't have any idea how I'm going to get over or around or anything his Pokemon. And he's going to throw the hurdle jump at us, which is completely fine. How do we want to go about this, though? I'm thinking that we're just going to take you, slide you over. I'm actually okay that he did that, I think, because I can now shoot him right up here. So depending on what he does, his Ho-Oh is going to go back to the bench. Oh, I see what he's going to do. And I'm going to pass up the surround because I'm only going to give him one swing at my goal. I mean, if I don't have anything that I could do to stop him from trying to roll his blue here, which is what he's going to do. And as long as he doesn't roll blue, that, my friends, is how you take a sloppy little team and you put two fossil Kabutos around his goal like pyramid stands. You get yourself the WIN. There we go. 83 victories. That is, if you'll remember, I think I had the second Kyogre early on day 2 of this. And then I really haven't played the gym just a whole heck of a lot. We're going to go ahead and throw this same little bunch of merry men out onto the field again. I've refilled a few times my energy, mostly to do videos or to test out decks. And here we go with Wobbuffet again, and I'm still trying to figure out why. Like, I don't care if you're new to the game or not. There's still no reason to ever run Wobbuffet. I have a... Ooh, I wonder if I kept that snapshot. I had a screenshot of a game that I played with a guy who had 2 Wobbuffets, and I was actually running the dragons. I eliminated 2 of his Pokemon from the game. He had 2 in the PC, and the only 2 left on the field were Wobbuffets, and you can't attack with Wobbuffet. That right there is why you don't use Wobbuffet. He had nothing he could do except for hop around like a whale that he is. I want to get Cacnea out here, and I want to see. Okay, he has a hurdle jump. Zapdos doesn't really need a hurdle jump. It's got one built in with Soar. I want to see what kind of damage Cacnea can do. But there's no need to ever run Wobbuffet. I cannot think of any situation where you're at an advantage. Basically, what you're doing is you're saying that I can beat you, your 6 Pokemon, with my 5 Pokemon, because you have no ability to attack with Wobbuffet. And I'm just going to give you a spoiler alert. You're not going to beat many people. Of course, now that I say that, I will probably lose this game. But that's neither here nor there. What do we want to do? I'm thinking... wait. Ooh, that's a bummer. I think we're going to get right up in his face. That's what I was thinking that he would do as well. So we'll hop out here. All right, Cacnea, you've been highly touted here. Ooh. 4, 5, 6, 6, 192. Okay, unfortunately, that is going to actually, here's what we're going to do. You're going to hurdle jump right there. So now I'm threatening his goal, and he cannot thunder charge my homies. He could back up, and then he loses the game. He could cover his goal. Does he have a goal block? Okay. So he is never actually going to get to trigger that thunder charge, which is beautiful for me. Imagine he's going to have to move Ho-Oh. And he does. Oh, and he wants to attack. Alright, alright. So there we go. We're going to take Cacnea, slide him on over. The gym, today is the 8th. As I'm recording this, it's the 8th. See, that 50 just doesn't really work out for us. I think he needs a purple. Or a miss. That's greatness too. Today's the 8th. The gym ends on the 10th. And I fully expect a new banner to come out as well. And it's been a while since they did a gym sale. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a gym sale as well. Nice. We will take this opportunity. Slide up the field. I don't even know what he has. Hurdle jump, switch, X attack, X defend. We will step up here to prevent Zapdos from hopping. I don't really like that, so we're gonna make him respin. It's kind of a poor man's Deoxys A with a built-in bright powder. Or is it power? Powder or power? I don't know. But it's a built-in something, for sure. Really, my only concern at this point is Zekrom landing fly and hopping over my Pokemon. So we will step back. And we might actually, that might not be a bad idea to try to get Zekrom to fly. Oh, maybe he wants to do it for us. Ooh. Once again, I wonder, I think he might have migraine as an ability because he's so bad. If you use him, you'll end up getting a migraine. All right. Now is not the time to land on the fly. But he does anyways. We will back up and cover the goal. So he's going to get one swing at me. And if it doesn't pay out for him, he will be surrounded. And I get a miss. So that's really bad news. So much potential there to do a ton of damage. And he, did nothing. This is not going nearly as well. I said that I wanted him to get fly, and he has, but he took out my wall first. Oh my gosh. Wowzers. And that's going to be GG because I can't get to him. Wow. So these highly touted Lilligants and their pedal dance completely wet the bed and did nothing. There's nothing I can do. I could long throw him out, but that's it. Let's try to get one of these crazy spins out of Cacnea though. And it's not even going to matter. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 for 320 damage. We needed a little bit of that on the back line, and quite honestly, my Zekrom, I don't even use the dragons, and my dragons are monsters because they never roll well. And then his just kind of brushed my little Pokemon aside and said, you guys aren't good enough to play here. So that guy gets his 7th. I'm happy for him. He's probably used a lot of gems to get to 7, considering he was a 1500 rank. Yes, let's open this up. See what kind of fodder we get out of this. And you will be fused away, and you will be fused away. So there you go. Next to the last day of Water Gym Cup play. 80, I don't even know, what did it say? 83 wins. I would say that this deck went 1 win and 1 loss. And in their 1 loss, they looked pretty awful. And in their 1 win, they looked decent. I think the evolution team I had was better, even though they didn't win anything. But that's how the game goes. So that will do it for this episode. Get out there and play fun decks. See what kind of creativity you guys can come up with. I kind of threw this deck together thinking that I could force people to respin and that I would be spinning big numbers. And it just never really came to fruition. And when you're doing live videos, sometimes that happens. But I think you guys kind of have the idea. See if you can't work any of these Pokemon into your next either league game, maybe, or in the Water Gym Cup. And until next time.